from beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to leave.
And provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now Jones. That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off play action. Jones. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be brought down to about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
He's into space past the 25. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Back to throw. Jones. Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jones throwing for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. At their own 28-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Washington's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Why they always gotta quit, chat, bro? Come on, man. Chat, they gotta cheat. They gotta quit, dog. You see that, chat? Trash. I ain't played with the Ravens in a minute. Really don't like this team, but we gonna see what they do, chat. We're playing live Diddy in the live from Diddy from the prison.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens.
Oh, that ain't
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go here in Baltimore. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Aiden Hutchinson in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10.
This carry for King Henry.
Woo! Get off of me!
Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. Off the play fake.
Oh!
This one batted in the air and intercepted. That's the safety.
No, you're not outrunning him.
Joseph.
You're not outrunning him. You're not outrunning him. Stop. That shit's crazy. Bounce off the helmet interception. I'm glad I'm online. I don't record for all that.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To Slaw, the man in motion. Right to the air, here's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Yeah, I think the light is up there.
On 1st down, it's gone.
Come on, pick that off, baby.
Incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for the
Get your ass over here.
speedster Jameer Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Give me that. Oh.
Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target.
Don't do it.
And that'll set up
Don't
fourth
do it.
down.
You gotta punch it.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On fourth down, Goff.
Give me that. I told you to fucking punch it.
Free is there, and he picks it up. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there,
shut down,
they force a turnover early.
Oh,
Damn. Just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Second down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, fighting his man
Why
up.
don't you jump up for the catch? Just run up under it.
Third down.
Third down and 7.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Got him.
Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw
5.
and completes it.
Deuces. Deuces.
And he
Chat.
will score. Trey Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays. And you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over first down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
We're good. We're good. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long.
Oh, he got me. I'll give you that. I was coming for your quarterback.
Not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back.
I show pain for your ass.
The onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not
Sit your ass down.
you turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4.
Oh, oh no!
Beyond the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Come on, D. Henry. Show these niggas
So
what
here's
you
a
about.
1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Jackson on
Got
the
him.
move. Now he'll run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And that one is going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Back at the 38-yard line. Jackson now on second down. And downfield it is Hopkins. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
That man can't stop me. This nigga can't stop me, babe. Nigga doing no right.
Now Jackson moving to his right.
Bye.
Now
Bye.
he'll run it, and he'll take
Oh, he
this
fumbled.
in.
Damn.
Touchdown, Ravens.
That was
2
fumble.
touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Just walk your ass back to the field.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback
That nigga fumbled.
scrambles to the end zone for
That
the
nigga
touchdown.
fumbled.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where
Wow,
I
that's
think
crazy.
a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The
Hey, that's-
defenders are trying to match backs, match tight
from
ends
that.
and receivers, but often it's the quarterback
Bye.
that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in safe.
And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Listen.
Nah, we're not gonna let you know how many that bullshit you all want.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On play action. Goff.
Sit your ass down.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
It's not looking too good for you. These dudes don't know what to do. We're calling a great game, coach. We're calling a great game, coach.
Throwing on second down. Goff.
Nah, we there. We there.
A throw behind his neck. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And third down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Set to go now on first and 10. Toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs.
Ooh.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions.
They'll run the toss with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down.
Nah, cuz.
Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops.
Whirling. From the gun, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll go play action with Goff. A 7, and it will set up 1st and goal.
Now you playing. Yeah, like this.
Here's Gibbs.
Oh, wow.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
No.
2nd and goal. Now, faking the give. That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Stop me there. If you could stop me, Paul.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Henry definitely
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop at 28 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he is out of bounds at the 45. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Dude, throw the ball. Why you throw the ball?
He'll go down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Ooh! Stop playing with the ball.
Down at the 30-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 32 yards.
Oh no.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this.
Hey.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Give me that, boy. What are you doing? That's a perfect kick, too.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does.
Madden,
look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
Coming out the
He's
half,
going to
trying
have
to
some
go
of his
big.
offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Rolling right.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you
Now
doing?
he takes off.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And
Come
he's
on,
all
baby.
the way down to the 15-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Watch this. Watch this. Get up.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here. To swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it, Mike. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Out to his right. He's carrying that ball loose, and it is out. And the Lions have come up with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. He's going to try it here.
Give me it again.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events
Bro, you
here.
gotta use
He
it.
has given his guys first and 10.
Can't just throw it in the air and let the computer go for it.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out backed up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances.
Run it again.
Some
They got
passes.
confidence.
We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick six.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Back to throw, Jackson.
Got him.
He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Raymond now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Hold on. What?
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one out wide to Gibbs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On second down, Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job.
Oh, who's there?
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
Perfect.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Williams in motion. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Right side and brought in by Williams. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 4.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
17.
Williams in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Goff. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Boom!
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! It's hot! Sit on!
Off the play fake. Jackson.
What are you doing,
Now
bro?
complete that to his fullback. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 49.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
No.
Henry. He's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. The Lions all their first time out. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal.
Report!
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
It's now 4th.
The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
You see? That's a perfect
This one is caught. 4th and goal, they deliver. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Off to throw on 1st down. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2. From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
I'm already.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Did you just call a timeout with a 2-minute warning, bro? What the fuck is he doing?
180. Tonight. 180. 180. Tonight.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had a reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Wow.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
Go. Like 20.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They come up for 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing, Goff. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On first down, it's gone. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Goff.
Got it.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Hamilton.
And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back to 6.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just a pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion.
2 points.
Rashad Bateman on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Hey, 5. Go to the
Laporta in motion.
Hey, 20.
Goff to throw. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Detroit.
Cut. Super. 180.
Goff. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Laporta in motion. Goff for the throw here on first and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, 76. 180.
Back to the air. It's Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. It's a gain of 17.
Goff to throw.
And the Lions first down.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second down. Jackson. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Here we go. One final play. And will be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.